MPs from the ruling coalition demand that the president of the central bank be brought before the State Tribunal. The procedure will take at least 6 months but may last for up to 12 months. MPs from the ruling party accuse Professor Adam Glapiński of violating the constitution and laws in connection with his position. The opposition says this is a political matter. The application will be considered by the same Committee on Constitutional Responsibility, and then the same will vote on it. According to the judgment of the Constitutional Tribunal from January this year, for the motion to be adopted, 3/5 of the same must vote on it. However, the ruling coalition disregards the judgments of the Constitutional Tribunal that were passed after 2015. What time is it? 12:15? If Przyłębska says it's 6 p.m, nothing will change. Today, members of the MPB Management Board talked about the consequences of the attempt to bring Adam Glapiński before the State Tribunal. The NPB is not obliged to agree on monetary policy, and other institutions have no right to encroach on this area. That is what the Constitution says. So we are accused of doing what we do and what we should do within the law. The proposers are creating a legal state of affairs which, in the event of similar threats in the future, Poland will be defenceless and those in public office will be afraid to make decisions. The head of the MBP, in accordance with the Constitution, has legally guaranteed political independence. The judgment of the Constitutional Tribunal from January this year emphasised that the very announcements of bringing the president of the MBP to a state tribunal may be treated as a form of political pressure and an attempt to make the president dependent on power through intimidation. In December last year, the president of the National Bank of Poland wrote a letter to the head of the European Central Bank, Christine Lagarde. In response, we read, "If members of the former opposition actually decided to submit such a motion to the Sejm, any measure affecting your ability to perform your duties as President of the National Bank of Poland could, if unlawful, violate your independence." The United Right is convinced that the new government will soon want to introduce the euro currency in Poland, despite public opposition. It is President Glapiński who warns against the negative effects of currency conversion. Importantly, a decision of the President of the National Bank of Poland is required to change the currency. Adam Glapiński's term of office expires in 2028. According to the law, the President of the Central Bank may be dismissed from office if he is unable to perform his duties, for example due to his health condition, or if he has committed serious misconduct. In 2019, there were attempts to dismiss the head of the Latvian Central Bank. The Court of Justice of the European Union then protested and the President retained his position.